Hey, hello, good day, everyone. My name is Oluwatoni Simbo, and I'm the CEO, I'm the MD CEO of OSG Consulting. OSG Consulting is a consulting firm in Dubai. We deal with network marketing, real estate, information marketing, speaking, e-commerce, and so forth, and so on and so forth. These are the businesses we engage in. And why this platform? We come online to talk to ourselves, to educate people about financial education, because to make money is different from to manage money. Then we talk about various businesses that I've mentioned, about investment that we can go into and not be wealthy, and to we talk about plans to have financial freedom, to be financially free. I mean, that's the goal of everybody. And we talk about creating multiple streams of income, uh, to create wealth, to build wealth. So today, I'm going to be talking to us about my best 5 tips to save money when you are broke. What do you do? How do you manage yourself when you are broke? These are the things I've practically done, that's actually been helping. That's helped me a lot of times, and I want to be sharing this information with all. So a lot of people think they need to know everything before they can share some information. No, it's wrong. The little you know, just go out there and launch it out so that people can benefit. No one knows it all, and that's why I'm doing this. I just want to, every day of my life, I want to share value. I want to give value to people. I don't want people to make the same mistakes I've made in the past. I mean, the shortcut. That now people can take the shortcut, positive shortcut, because I wouldn't want them to make the same mistakes. So that's why that's all about. That's what OSG consulting is all about. So, like I said, best ways to save money when you are broke. We all know that saving money is crucial to financial stability, very, very crucial, and independence. Life is unpredictable. We all know that. And when the proverbial rainy days come knocking, the money you have saved will give you an umbrella. Definitely, if you save enough money, when the emergency comes, you will get an escaped route for that. Most salaries individual will acknowledge living to paycheck to paycheck. That is the truth. So we get salary once in a month. We are living paycheck to paycheck. So a lot of people will say, how can I save? I can barely meet my cost. I can barely hit. How do you expect me to save? The thing is that you are not supposed to start saving big. Start saving small. If you're earning 1,000 dirham, even 800 dirham, you should be able to save. No matter how small, you should be able to save like 50 to 100 dirhams from that amount you are earning. It's not about how much you save, it's about the commitment, it's about discipline. Because if you don't save money, if when you earn 1,000 dirham, you will not save anything when you earn 10,000 dirham. So my first one I'm going to be talking about is I'm going to be talking about today is number 1 point is save any amount you can. Save any amount you can. It doesn't matter how much you are starting with. You do not need to have enough income to save a reasonable amount. No, you don't need that. Many people delay the process of saving because they feel they need to have one big salary before they start saving. No, no. That's a counterproductive thought, while it will cause unnecessary delays in creating financial stability. So the earlier you start disciplining yourself on how to save. Yeah. Therefore, the first rule of saving money when you are broke is making a promise to yourself that any amount I will save. Any amount I will save. Don't think about how much you should save. Don't say I'm earning 1,000, I should save 500. No, definitely in that 1,000, you have some obligations. You have so many things. You have some bills. You have your primary stuff you spend money on. So when those ones have been subtracted from your income, whatever is remaining with you, just try and save something from that. And then don't think about how much you save. Instead, focus on how much you can. You have the ability to save. It's not about how much should I save. It's about how much can I save. It's about talking to yourself. How much can I save? So the third one is view every expenses critically and find ways to save. Everything you are going to spend money on, view them critically, as important as you can. And you have to find ways to save. You can save. So there's nothing like I can't save. You can save. It's just an habit. It's just a discipline that we need to start with. And then number 2, create a budget. Anybody who lives in this world without a budget, without a plan, is actually planning to fail. You need to know how much you earn every month and how much you spend and where. You need to have in control. That's actually fun because you need to know, you need to have in control how much you save. Where is your money going? Is your money going to the right place? Is your money going to where you plan it to be? Budgeting is an effective way to start saving money. Yeah, basically that's why you need to know how much you save and how much is going out to, and where is this money going. You understand? So there will be some costs that are unavoidable. It's called, definitely there are some needs that are very that you cannot avoid, and some that can be tweaked to save to save money. It means some ones you need to identify what is your needs, what are your needs and what are your wants. If you are getting it mixed up, then there's no way you will not be able to save. Then yeah, you need to create a list of monthly expenses, either big or small. Whatever you spend money on, you need to create a list of these expenses every month, so that this list will guide you not to exceed your limit, not to exceed whatever you have planned for the month. Then work on the later and give yourself a fixed budget for the month for these non-critical costs like eating out and buying clothes. You see, you are working and you are saving for the later, for the rainy days. It's not about today, it's about tomorrow. Understand? So you need to work, you need to try as much as possible to avoid, like, maybe you want to eat out, avoid eating out, because definitely it's not that healthy compared to the one you're cooking in your house, and it's even more expensive to the one you're cooking in your house. So buy whatever you want to buy, come to your house and cook them. And so since you are in a financially tough point, everybody who is trying to save is a financial tough point. You can also look at your essential costs. What are these costs? And you have to figure out ways to save from them. What are you supposed to buy that you cannot buy now? You need to save for them. You need to save that money for the future. For example, you can live in an apartment that saves some rent. Yeah. And you should buy grocery from where else to save some money. Let's say some people like to go to Carrefour. Okay, fine. Maybe Carrefour is expensive or this. You can go to a nearby grocery and buy the same thing you want to buy at Carrefour and buy it there. You have to save, you save the extra. You understand? Maybe you want to live, a lot of people want to live large, fine, but their income are very, very less. Everybody likes to live in GBR, but everybody cannot afford it. Go to anywhere. I mean, get the best pays. If you don't want to, like, if your income does not, allow you to get an apartment of your own, get the best pay. With time, you will definitely level up. So the third thing I'm going to talk about, the third way to save money when you are broke is consolidate your debt. In case you are in debt, you have to consolidate your debt. One of the primary reasons behind most people not saving money is debt, because you need to pay your debt. If you don't pay your debt, how do you want to save? I mean, if you keep saving without paying your debt, anybody you are owing, or the company or the bank, if they grab you, that might actually be a long thing for you. So nobody wants to be disturbed with cause of the person you've gotten money from. So whether it is student loan or home loan or car loan or even a credit card, loan installment can take a huge part of your salary. When you keep paying loans, then the remaining is not even enough. The whole salary is not even enough for you in the first place. So when you start paying loans, the rest will not be a loan. So the worst thing is you are paying interest on the loans. Definitely, because when you get a loan, you have to pay interest on it. So consolidate your debt. Approach this financial institution you've gotten loan from. Say, this is my salary. Maybe you've just lost your job. Tell them this is your salary. This is how much you can be paying, and let them just remove the interest and summarize everything together and give you a monthly pay. Okay, this is what I can afford to pay every month, and start paying them. So don't let the interest accumulate. It actually affected me years ago. The sooner you are debt free, the sooner you will start saving. Yeah, if the sooner you are debt free, you are free of debt, the sooner you will start to save. Number 4, I'm going to rush because I don't want this thing to be more than 15 minutes. Number 4, do the challenge yourself to save. Saving is difficult, we all know, and it requires a lot of restraints and hard work. It's a discipline that we need to start. So you need to try this 30-day impulse spending challenge that encourages you to shelve any impulse purchasing for 30 days while keeping the money in your savings account. Yeah, we all know savings is very, very difficult. We all know that. So the thing is that, however, you can make it a form by telling, okay, like, you're going out and you want to buy, let's say, a yogurt or something. And that yogurt is not, it's not that you actually need it. It's not that it's a need, but you can just discipline yourself. Like, okay, this 30 days, I don't want to buy excess. Anything I feel like buying that just comes to my mind because I see them in the mall, because I see them in the grocery, don't buy it. Just keep the money and see what happens after 30 days. The money, the impulse, whenever you have the impulse for buying something and you restrain yourself from buying it, keep keeping the money for 30 days and see how much you must have accumulated. So there are several creative challenges available online. You can learn on how to discipline yourself in terms of this challenge to save money. The more interesting you make it, the more the best chances you will have at persisting with the process. When you keep learning that, okay, I've got that impulse, like, okay, I'm going downstairs, I saw something, like maybe, let's say, a new yogurt or a new ice cream or something, and you're like, oh, I want to taste it. No, if you don't taste it now, you will not die. So don't taste it, just keep the money. When you have that push, when that impulse to buy it, don't buy it, just keep the money. And the more you practice it, the more interesting you make it. Have fun with yourself, and the better chances you will have at persisting with the process. The fifth one, which is the last one I'm going to talk about, is how the source of income. Guys, I keep saying it every now and then. No wealthy person made it through one source of income. Diversify your income. No wealthy person made it from one source of income. No, you have to diversify. You have to make 3 or 4. You know what the Bible even talks about? Like 6, 7 incomes. The Bible says we should cast our bread upon waters and all that. So spread the money you have on investments, on businesses, so that create multiple sources of income. That's how to build wealth. Use your creativity skills. Your creativity to get some gigs online. Like go on Fiverr, go online, get some services you can do for people. Maybe you are good in website designing, graphic designing. Register yourself online and do it for people. That's an extra income. You charge them by $50, $30 per job, per project. When you finish within 2-3 days, that money comes to you. So just think and have about what other ways can I generate money from. Also try to look for jobs that pay you better than your current one. Don't sit where you are forever. A lot of people say going into business is a scam, but when you receive a particular salary for years, it's actually a bloody scam. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Adding an additional source of income should not be chased at the cost of your health, mental or physically. Don't chase because I want to have multiple streams and do everything, and your health keeps breaking down. Don't do that. It's not advisable, and it's so foolish to do that, because when your health breaks down, that's the end. Then look for opportunities that fit into your schedule. If you have extra opportunity, like, oh, let's say maybe you have one opportunity, like maybe for 2 hours, extra 2 hours apart from your job, do it. But don't take that opportunity if it's within your scope, your duty time. It's going to affect you, because if you lose your job, you're going to start from the scratch. Don't go for extra income that will affect your primary source of income. So guys, lastly, conclusion: difficult times don't last. And if you take action and persist, difficult times will not last. Be in control of your financial stability. Take the charge to control your financial system today. If you can save money during such trying times, like I said before, then you will do amazingly well when the phase ends and your income increases. If you can save money when you have 1,000, definitely when you have 10,000, you will save more. You must have gotten used to it. You must have disciplined yourself. Then, last one is, take this period as a challenge and ensure that you work out a way to save money despite all odds. Guys, there is no excuse. If you want to start building wealth, you need to learn how to save, because tomorrow is not promised, and tomorrow is unpredictable, and emergency can arise. Anybody can call you from anywhere. Just try as much as possible to inculcate that habit of saving. You will definitely, even you might save the whole month and eventually not touch it. Just leave it there, save more. So thank you very much, everyone, for this opportunity. Just feel time you've been listening to me, and I hope I've been able to add value to you. I hope I've been able to bless someone. Any information I see out there in my business, whatever in my life, I just want to keep coming there and dish it and launch it out to you. Thanks so much, and take care. God bless you. Bye.